Hey guys, this is Jack from Cloud Dosage, and I'm here today to show you how much better Xbox Cloud Gaming has gotten quality wise over the last couple weeks. They removed the beta tag from the program. So here I am, I'm going to play Hollow Knight Silksong, and I want to bring your attention to kind of like the top of the screen. I've turned on the Cloud Gaming sort of stats. And you can see that for this game, I'm getting 2560 by 1440 resolution, so that's higher than 1080p, and I'm getting 60 frames per second. I think when I record this video, it's just going to be at 1920 by 1080, so 1080p. So you won't be able to see the full resolution, but you should be able to see how good the quality looks. The recording will also probably be in 30 frames per second, but when I'm playing it here, it looks super smooth. 60 frames per second. You can also see my ping time is under 20 milliseconds pretty consistently. I guess as I said that it just jumped slightly over 20, but now it's back down under 20. Jitter, which is kind of meant to be the um, the high, like how much your ping time changes over time or fluctuates, and that's pretty low here for me, about 1 millisecond. And of course, like the encode decode times are all pretty low, so I don't feel any noticeable lag. You can see that the gameplay just looks really great. Um, this is not like a big 3D AAA game, but it doesn't really make a difference what game you play when you're doing cloud gaming, because the processing is all being done in the cloud. So the stream quality should look just as good on any game you play as it does here for Silksong. I'm not the greatest Silksong player. It's a very challenging game, and I am gonna finally beat that little mini boss, which is like one of the upper enemies in this area. And it's maybe still be perhaps a little bit tough to see when like YouTube gets a hold of this big video and this confession and stuff like that, but things look really crystal clear here. No artifacts that you might have seen in Xcloud or Xbox Cloud Gaming in the past are present at all. And one of the things that's noteworthy is the bitrate. And that bitrate is basically how much data the stream is using. And in general, the higher the bitrate, the higher quality your video is going to look. In the past, Xcloud has been as low as like 2 or 3 megabits a second many at times. And here it's really almost always above 20. Between 20 and 25 megabits per second as I'm playing here. Sometimes it maybe goes a little bit higher than 25. And with a good codec, you can get a really good quality stream with that bit rate. That's what you're seeing in the video. So I would say that this is a really now high quality cloud gaming experience. We've always liked xCloud in terms of its like user interface, simplicity, the fact that you can play like Xbox games you already own. And the downside of Xbox cloud gaming with people now is in the fidelity or like gaming quality. And I would say that now much better. Really exciting to have all the kind of pieces come together for Xbox Cloud Gaming. It's probably the closest you're going to get to a Stadia-like experience ever since the end of Stadia. GeForce Now, I think, still is a little bit ahead in terms of quality. You can get up to 4K streams with GeForce Now, and then on the server side, you can be using as high as like a RTX 5080 GPU, so that's obviously higher than what Xcloud is using on the server. But in terms of the stream quality, doesn't make a whole lot of difference in comparison to PlayStation Cloud Gaming and now Xbox Cloud Gaming. So it's exciting to see all of these services evolve and become better. Really to see Xbox Cloud Gaming get its fidelity game together. So that's it.